Hi guys, it's Minister Zio. I hope you're doing well. My encouragement is going to come from 1 John chapter 4 verses 16 to 21. In verse 20 it says, "If anyone says, 'I love God,' and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God who he has not seen." How can you love God if you can't even love someone that you can see? God you can't see, like physically. You can't see like his physically. But you can see other people and you can't even love them. How can you say that you love God if you can't even love people? In verse 18, I wanted to touch on the fear part. There's no fear in love, and love casts out fear, and whoever has fear is not perfected in love. The scripture word verbatim, it says, "There's no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, for fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love." All of this makes sense as to why love is such a big thing. In Matthew chapter 22 verses 36 to 39, one of the Pharisees asked Jesus a question. He asked, which is the great commandment in the law?" Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul and all your mind. This is the great and first commandment, and a second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." So there you have it. In the scripture, it literally says it, that love is the greatest. Like, you have to have love. You have to love God. You have to love the people around you. So I urge you to read the whole of 1 John chapter 4 verse 16 to 21, and I urge you to read Matthew 22 verses 34 to 40 for yourself to see it. Don't just take my word for it. Go look for it yourself, because you can't get into heaven on somebody else's word. You have to seek it yourself. And that was my encouragement.